103.5 is being reborn. When we're done, you'll hear a fresh new sound, completely customized for New York. Call now with your ideas. 1-800-362-2103. Another information update in less than 30 minutes. Is a test. 103.5 FM is now conducting a test. If your FM sounds weird, it's not your radio. It's us. The station on this frequency is undergoing transformation. Stay tuned for information as it happens. Attention, this radio frequency is under invasion. You are witnessing a rare example of a complete transformation. Transformation. Right before your ears. How does it feel?
Roger and roll program complete. The vehicle is on target, running smoothly.
Looking good, Capricorn.
Don't try to adjust your set. What you are hearing is for real. Radio station WYNY is now making programming and transmitter adjustments. Lock on to this frequency. 0.3. For up-to-the-minute information as it happens. Another announcement at any moment.
All systems are go, all lights are green. We're at T-minus 3 minutes mark.
This is WYNY, Lake Success, New York. May we have your attention if you are listening in the greater New York metropolitan area. What you are about to witness is the birth of a new radio station. A station that has been designed exclusively for New York. During the last several months, 103.5 FM has been talking and listening to thousands of radio listeners in the tri-state area. What you are about to hear is the direct result of your ideas. You told us you wanted a radio station that plays music you don't hear enough of on Hot 97, Z100, and WPLJ. Music you can dance to. Music that you can romance to. Music that makes you feel alive. You've demanded a radio station that listens to you. Stand by. You are about to embark on a radio journey that will take you to new places and to some that are strikingly familiar. Our mission is to seek out new worlds of music and to let you take the helm of New York's new starship. You are now in the driver's seat. Here are the keys. Let's go for a test drive.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to the Beat of New York.
The Beat.
103.5, the new KTU, New York.
is live in effect and I don't waste time. On the mic with a dope rhyme. Jump to the rhythm, jump, jump to the rhythm, jump. And I'm here to combine beats and lyrics to make you shake your pants, take a chance. Come on and dance, guys. Grab a girl, don't wait, make a twirl. It's your whirl and I'm just a squirrel. Trying to get a nut to move your butt to the dance floor. So yo, what's up? Hands in the air. Come on, say yeah. Everybody over here, everybody over there. The crowd is live and I will do this groove. Party people in the house, move.
Let's do right.
Move.
Rock me all night. Come on, let's rock, baby. Let the music take control. Let the rhythm move you. Let the music take control. Let the rhythm move you.
Take a breath and go for yours. On my command, now hit the dance floor. It's gonna make you sweat till you bleed. Is that open up? Indeed, I paid the price to control the dice. I'm more precise. To the point, I'm nice. The music takes control. Your heart, your soul unfold. Your body is free and behold. Dance so you can't dance, so you can't dance no more. Get on the floor and get raw. Dip, come back then upside down. Easy now. Let me see you move.
Let's do right.
Move.
Rock me all night. The music is my life. Everybody dance now. Everybody dance now. Everybody dance now. Everybody, come on, let's rock, baby. Let the music take control. Let the rhythm move you. Sweat, sweat. Let the music take control. Let the rhythm move
York's new beat.
I see you on the street and you walk on by. Make me wanna hang my head down and cry.
Hey now. Good afternoon, New York. This is Jimmy DeCastro, the Chief Operating Officer and President of Evergreen Media. We want to we would like to officially welcome you to the new KTU 103.5, the beat of New York. We don't have nearly enough time to thank everybody who's participated in this project, but no one more important than our President and Chief Executive Officer, Scott and Lynn Ginsberg. We're welcoming via cyberspace down in Dallas, Texas. Scott and Lynn?
Hey, good morning.
Top of the morning.
Good afternoon. It's great to be here. On behalf of Evergreen Media, Jim and Annie DeCastro, Matt and Vicky Devine, I'd like to take a moment here and thank a lot of people who helped put this radio station together. No one more important, perhaps, than Steve Rivers and Guy Zapolian.
Hey. Hey now.
But there have been a lot of people who have made this radio station happen and be born. It includes the people from Broadcast Architecture, Brian Stone, Frank Cody, and Tom Webster, Strategic Radio Research, Kurt Hansen, and then Mark Ramsey at Nova Marketing. We also have a lot of people who have been part of this little baby radio station, small but mighty. Bev Tilden, and all the people, all the staff in New York. So as we go around New York and we think about all the places from Ellis Island, the UN headquarters, Rockefeller Center, Yankee Stadium, the Statue of Liberty, World Trade Center out in New Jersey.
The clubs in Manhattan.
The clubs in Manhattan.
The people of the streets.
We think about Madison Avenue and all the advertisers, and we think about Wall Street, who's provided a lot of our support over the years. We have a lot to be thankful for, Jimmy.
Absolutely, Scotty. I think we also have to thank our families. There's part of the DeCastro family out in New Jersey that I'm sure is probably listening. I need to say thank you to them.
And I have a wonderful partner in life. Her name is Lynn, and she is one of New York's native daughters. Grew up in Manhattan, and she has a few words too.
Terrific. Hi, Lynn. Congratulations.
Thank you. Hi, New York. A long time ago, I made a rule never to talk on any radio station because I didn't want to sound funny. Basically, I wanted to let you guys know that this has been a dream of mine for about 10 years. 10 years ago, Scott drew a picture of the United States and started marking places he wanted to have radio stations. When he put an X on New York is when I started to get excited. I want to say hello to my great aunt in Queens, and I want to say hello to my other aunt, Leona, in Queens, and to my lifetime friends, Missy Marwell and John Gordon, and it's good to be home.
Wow, that's great. Hey now. Lynn, we love having you on the air because you're such a part of this company, and hello to all her family and friends as everybody's here. Scotty, I think we're getting hooked into somebody else in Houston.
Yes, I'd like to introduce now one of our company's best friends, biggest advisors, and the guru of our programming. It's Guy Zapolian, and I'll throw it to him.
Hey, thanks, Scott. I just wanted to say thanks to everybody in New York City for all your calls and your input on what you wanted from a radio station. And now, finally, there's a mass appeal radio station for everyone, again, in New York City. And one thing's for sure, it's guaranteed to make you feel good. So thank you for everybody out there.
Thanks, Scott and Lynn, the Ginsburg clan. Thanks, Steve Rivers, who's in front of me, and Bev, and everybody here on the staff of the old YNY and now the new KTU. So finally, New York, get ready to party.
The new way to feel good. Feel good. 103.5. The new KTU. KTU New Music File. KTU official checklist. Radio on, check. Volume turned up, check. Extra long music marathons, check. DJs? Right now, we're working behind the scenes, putting together an air staff that fits the sound of the new KTU. Keep listening for further information. Meanwhile, we've got nobody behind the mic. That means 103.5, the new KTU, wants to give you a chance to be a star. Meet us from noon till 4 tomorrow at HMV at 34th and Herald Square, Midtown, and we'll give you a chance to audition live on 103.5. Live on 103.5, the new KTU.
The new Win for Life instant game from the New Jersey Lottery is the perfect game for everyone. It has 3 games to play and amazing top prizes of $1,000 a week for life. However, it's the members of the mythical Generation X who have their whole lives ahead of them that have the most to gain from a lifetime of cash. But research says you 20-somethings don't respond to traditional advertising. So if for some bizarre reason the idea of winning $1,000 a week for the rest of your life doesn't grab you, I'll put the Win for Life top prize into focus. $1,000 a week for life means making $52,000 a year without getting out of bed. You can sleep till noon, cruise the web, grow that goatee, and still have money to buy 2,600 cafe lattes a month. So hey, stay healthy, because the longer you live, the more you collect. If you like the sound of that, and I think you do, play Win for Life in the New Jersey Lottery and tap into an endless fountain of loot. It will cost you just $3 to play, but oh, is it worth it? Because it pays to dream with the New Jersey Lottery, and it pays for life.
Are you or a loved one suffering, perhaps at the hands of a birth defect, or as a result of misdiagnosis, maybe even medical malpractice? Do you feel yourself a victim of injustice? You want what you're entitled to. You want fair play. Call Coppola and Associates. They specialize in personal injury cases. Your case will be treated individually with the utmost attention, and they'll get the most money for you. You want what you're entitled to. You want fair play. Call Coppola and Associates at 1-800-FAIR-PLAY.
Has ever figured out where a smile comes from. Some say it starts in the soul. Some say the heart. Others feel it begins down at the very tips of their toes. You carry it around with you, invisible, weightless, until it bubbles up and erases loneliness. Aren't smiles amazing? The Dental Society of the State of New York would like to remind you to take care of your smile by brushing, flossing, and visiting your dentist at least every 6 months. We give our doctors access to the latest in dental technology and procedures to make sure your teeth stay healthy, because you never know when a smile may suddenly appear out of nowhere, and we want you to be prepared. The Dental Society of the State of New York, for the perfect smile in all of us.
This is James Earl Jones, and I'm standing at the halfway point of the George Washington Bridge. In fact, my left leg is in New Jersey, and my right leg is in New York. Now, for argument's sake, let's say my left foot wanted to call my right foot. Something about a new style of shoes, perhaps. Anyway, the point is, AT&T would consider this a long-distance call, and they'd charge my poor foot an arm and a leg. Well, Bell Atlantic knows the area and has a better idea to save you money. Just dial 10NJB before the area code and number, and you'll save 20 to 35% over AT&T's basic rates on calls to New York City. After all, it's not like my left foot's in New Jersey and my right foot's in Wyoming. So don't forget to dial 10NJB from Bell Atlantic, the heart of communication.
Savings based on AT&T's basic residential long-distance rates, excluding optional calling plans and promotions.
Now, there's a new way to beat the rap. 103.5, the new KTU.
103.5.
The new
KTU.
Park 4th of July. I was chillin' with my Kool-Aid when Miss Chili came to relay that you had a thing for me, finest thing you'd ever seen. I must admit to you, I've heard them lines a time or two, although for some apparent reason, monkey lines are now in season. Lights off, lights on, I guess the girl's on, so I am digging the scene, digging on you, digging on me, baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby, it's on like that, it's on like that, I gotta be in love with something like that. I'm digging the scene, digging on you, digging on me, baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby, it's on like that, it's on like that, I gotta be in love with something like that. West like deep in a cool, one gon' be nobody's fool, could not care less. Who was there? Could've been like anywhere. I was chillin' with my Kool-Aid, and I want to participate in no silly conversations. Had no time for new relationships. I must admit to you, when I heard the line you threw, although it usually turns me off, this time you have turned me on. Lights off, lights on, I guess the girl's on, and I am digging the scene, digging on you, digging on me, baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby, it's on like that, it's on like that, I gotta be in love, and I am digging on me, baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby, it's on like that, it's on like that, I gotta be in love with something like that.
give to me the love that I need. I cherish the moments with you. Respectfully, I say to thee, I'm aware that you're cheating, but no one makes me feel like you do. Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out and round, round, upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round, upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round, upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round, upside down. You turn me, you're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you turn me. I say to thee respectfully, upside down, you turn me. You're giving love instinctively. Around and around, you turn me. I say to thee respectfully. I said upside down, you turn me. You're giving love instinctively. Around and around, you turn me. I say to thee respectfully. Upside down, you turn me. You're giving love instinctively. Round and round, you turn me. I say to thee respectfully. Upside down, you turn me.
1035, the new KTU.
I've seen the world in too many places. time.
WYNY Lake Success is now WKTU Lake Success, New York.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is
dropping the beat from the top of the world.
103.5.
The new KTU.
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
KTU.
Everyone falls in love sometimes. Sometimes it's wrong, and sometimes it's right. For every win, someone must fail. But there comes a point when we exhale, yeah, yeah. Say, shoot, 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 baby, do, shoot, 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 baby. All you gotta do is say, shoot, baby, shoot, shoot, baby, shoot, 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 baby. My love you now. Sometimes you laugh, sometimes you cry. Life never tells us the winds are wise. When you've got friends to wish you well, you'll find a point when you will exhale, yeah, yeah. Say, shoot, 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 baby, shoot, 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 baby, shoot, shoot, baby, shoot, baby, shoot, say shoot, say shoot, say shoot, baby, say shoot, say shoot, baby, shoot, baby. Hearts are often broken when there are words unspoken. In your soul there's answers to your prayers. If you're searching for a place you know, a familiar face, somewhere to go, you should look inside your soul. You're halfway there. Sometimes you laugh.
that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen. Baby, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the way. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. And if I should kiss by a rose on the grave, I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. There is so much a man can tell me, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Now won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
The beat on 103.5 KTU.
Yeah. You feel it, baby?
M-U-G-G-I-E, my body is healthy, my rhymes make me wealthy, and the funky bunch helps me to bring you a show with no intoxication. Come on, feel the vibration. Yeah. Can you feel it, baby? I can too. It's such a good vibration. It's such a sweet sensation. It's such a good vibration. It's such a sweet sensation. Now the time has come for you to get up. The rest that you better put your own let up. On the rhythm and rhyme that's designed to make it behind you wanna incline to. Pure hip hop, no sound. If you ain't in it to win it, then get the hell out. I command you to dance, I wanna see motivation. Come on now, feel the vibration. Come on, come on, come on. It's such a sweet sensation. Feel it, feel it. Good vibration. It's such a sweet sensation. Feel the vibration. Good vibration. It's such a sweet sensation. It's such a good vibration. It's such a sweet sensation.
The new KTU official checklist. Radio on, check. Volume turned up, check. Extra long music marathons, check. DJs? Right now, we're working behind the scenes, putting together an air staff that fits the sound of the new KTU. Keep listening for further information. Meanwhile, we've got nobody behind the mic. That means 103.5, the new KTU, wants to give you a chance to be a star. Meet us from noon till 4 tomorrow at HMV at 34th and Herald Square, Midtown, and we'll give you a chance to audition live on 103.5. Live on 103.5, the new KTU.
It's no use, Doctor. The patient is not responding.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
You don't mean...
Yes, nurse. I'll whack him over the head with this newspaper. Clear!
Hey, look, a McDonald's insert.
Some people don't know a good deal until it hits them over the head.
Wow! A Big Mac or Egg McMuffin sandwich for 99 cents?
So use your head. Look for the special money-saving insert in your newspaper this Sunday.
And a Big Mac extra value meal with medium Coke for just $2.99. These are great deals.
You did it, Doctor.
Yes, but let's hope that everyone else looks for the McDonald's insert in this Sunday's paper or TV guide. My arm is tired.
Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Manhattan. See coupons for details. McDonald's, the official break of the Olympic Games.
Swing by the McFamily Activity Center at McDonald's and save $3 per ticket to select performances of Sesame Street Live presents When I Grow Up at the Paramount through February 25th, while supplies last.
No one has ever figured out where a smile comes from. Some say it starts in the soul. Some say the heart. Others feel it begins down at the very tips of their toes. You carry it around with you, invisible, weightless, until it bubbles up and erases loneliness. Aren't smiles amazing? The Dental Society of the State of New York would like to remind you to take care of your smile by brushing, flossing, and visiting your dentist at least every 6 months. We give our doctors access to the latest in dental technology and procedures to make sure your teeth stay healthy, because you never know when a smile may suddenly appear out of nowhere, and we want you to be prepared. The Dental Society of the State of New York, for the perfect smile in all of us.
This is James Earl Jones. I'm standing in Hoboken, New Jersey, on the very shore of the Hudson River to be exact, and I'm looking across at the impressive Manhattan skyline. Funny thing is, I can see the buildings, but if I were to place a call to one of them, AT&T would charge me its long-distance rates. You see, AT&T says that a call from North Jersey to New York City, albeit only mere miles, is long distance. But Bell Atlantic knows the area and has a better idea to save you money. Just dial 10NJB before the 1, the area code and number, and you'll save 20 to 35% over AT&T's basic rates on calls to New York City. Of course, I don't need to dial 10NJB to make the very cheapest call to New York. Bullhorn, please. Attention, citizens of New York. Is this thing on? So don't forget to dial 10NJB from Bell Atlantic, the heart of communication.
Savings based on AT&T's basic residential long-distance rates, excluding optional calling plans and promotions.
Hi, we're at Edwards Superfood Store to find out why people keep coming back. Ma'am?
The savings.
Oh, come on. Every store says they'll save you money.
I've got proof right here at the bottom of my receipt. See? It tells me my total savings on Edwards bonus buys, manufacturer's coupons, and pre-price discounts.
Wow. So, what are you going to do with all the money you saved on this great-looking food?
Maybe I'll use it to hire someone to cook it.
Edwards, you could pay more. But why? Bob here is hanging Edwards bonus buy signs.
Hi.
They can last more than a month. Why is that?
We print these signs on good paper.
No, why do bonus buys last more than a month?
Oh, it gives people more time to save.
This week, save on Stella provolone or mozzarella cheese, $3.29 per pound. Finest cooking spray, assorted variety, 6 ounces, $1.69. Madame Del Bard roses, 1/2 dozen with baby's breath and ferns, $14.99. And Tampax tampons, 27 to 32 count, $3.99. Good through February 10th.
Edwards, you could pay more, but why?
You found a new way to feel good. Feel good. 103.5 KTU.
Step off the train, walking down your street again, past your door. You don't live there anymore. It's years since you've been there. Now you disappeared somewhere. I got a space, found some better place, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Oh, like the deserts miss the rain. Could you be there? You always were 2 steps ahead of everyone. Walk behind while you would run. I look up at your house, and I can almost hear you shout down to me where I always used to be, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain. Back on the train, that's why did I come again? Can I confess, I've been hanging around your old address. Years have proved to offer nothing since you're long gone. But I can't move on, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain. I step off the train, I'm walking down your street again, past your door. I guess you don't live there anymore. It's years since you've been there, and now you've disappeared somewhere. I got a space, you found some better place, and I miss you.